Hey everyone, WrestlePuppet with a quick video to drop in and let everybody know I'm still alive. Here are some of my Funko Pops. We have The Rock, Classic Rock, Chris Jericho, Jake the Snake Roberts, Macho Man Randy Savage is an FYE exclusive. I didn't know that store still existed. Well, speaking of exclusives, the Young Bucks Hot Topic exclusive that just came out the other day, and Pickle Rick, because I couldn't fit him anywhere else. Also, some stuff by Frank Galindo Art, check out here in Austin, Texas. R2D2 and C3PO. Let's make our way around the Puppet Palace. Got some classic wrestling on the projector there. That's Hulk Hogan and Paul Orndorff from the Maple Leaf Gardens in around 1986. It's all my cat's crap. She has more furniture than I do. There she is, sleeping like a little balloon that she is. Let's make our way around. Feeling rushed today. There's Saitama, Megatron, and an autographed custom Mr. Burns drawing by an artist from The Simpsons. Godzilla Piggy Bank. Godzilla reaches out and snatches your quarter. More Funkos, because you can never have too many Funkos. It's the Animaniacs, Iron Spider, Terrence and Phillip, Masters of the Fart, Wesley from The Princess Bride, Saitama, One Punch Man. That is our cat in pop form. I think it's Chloe from Life of Pets. Voltron, Negan. There's Snorkin Deadpool, who's also pretty hard to find from what I understand. You want to buy him off me? Too bad. Mojo Jojo, a little teeny tiny Captain America, Skeletor, Bane, Catwoman, Thanos, Hellboy, Godzilla. There's Rick, when he's not a pickle. Another hard to find Funko thingy. No, that's a Tsum Tsum. Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. That is Venom Pool. Doctor Strange, my personal favorite. And I think that's everybody that's there. Let's dance our way over. It's Claptrap, Professor Chaos, no minions, El Kabong, also gave mistaken for Elias from WWE, Marvin the Martian, Butch from Pulp Fiction, Lord Voldemort, who still is like, where's my nose? K2SO from Star Wars Rogue One, and the Tick, the TV version of the Tick. It's my Nintendo Switch case with Joey Ryan sticker on it and a Death Star sticker. No relation to Joey Ryan's penis. Here's a Darth Vader print that I still haven't framed, that I got at an not autistic, not that there's anything wrong with that, Austin Art Gallery. Anyway, not much Wrestle Circus to speak of, as they cannot find a venue that won't charge them an arm and a leg to run their show. Weird, since 800 Congress likes all my Instagram stuff and some of my tweets about wrestling, but yet they want to shove it up Wrestle Circus's butt when it comes time for pricing. Oh, it's my Watchmen shirt. Actually, just a patch I picked up at the Austin Comic Con. Shirt is from Build a Bear Workshop. Their clothes is the only clothes that fits me. So, if you want to sponsor me, Build a Bear, you know where I am. Here's some of my tech crap. Laptop, projector, which projects. I'm telling you, it beats a HD TV. I have all my lights on so I can record, but at night it's like a movie theater in here. PS4 Call of Duty 3 edition. Ironic, since I don't play Call of Duty, but it was cheap. It's a Nintendo Switch, Got Mario Tennis Aces in there right now. And there's a guy called Blooper, about maybe a third of the way into the game, who is goddamn impossible to beat. Well, I beat him once. I'll give you the hint. Do not try to beat him at tennis. Try to break his racket. And you'll beat him without actually having to win all the matches. Because the dude cheats like a mofo. It's not fair. Mrs. Puppet's going to kill me because she can see how much crap I've left all over the house. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. Anyway. Much better. So yeah, lots of Funkos. I used to have more, but when we moved from California to Texas, I had to give a bunch of them away. One day I will fly back to California, find those people I gave my Funkos away to, beat the crap out of them, and steal them back. Oh, thanks to Buckle Bomb Pro Wrestling for pointing out that the Fan podcast has Puppet Fan? I don't know, he might have been around before me. I know I'm not very original because apparently there was some other wrestling puppet whose followers got all, what's a proper Twitter word, butthurt when I started doing my thing, sending like mean tweets. People have no lives. Anyway, so I'm not mad at the Fan. Plus, he's got about 100,000 times more followers than I do. So if they mistake him for me, or me for him, it's better for me. And again, there's always Lawyer Puppet if things get too dicey. Well, as far as wrestling goes, All In is coming up a couple of months. Show is sold out, but ROH got booted from Madison Square Garden, or actually just blocked altogether by the WWF. And it's funny because I asked that question to Dave Meltzer. Not that he actually pays attention to my questions, but I said, do you think WWE will do the old, you can't run their show and our show thing to them? But he never answered me, and that's exactly what they did. So much for not thinking they're a threat. I know AAA is thinking of going to the Madison Square Garden. I've been to Madison Square Garden many times, including pre-WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 1, and about, 5 years worth of WWF shows after that. Almost every month. I missed maybe one or two. I don't remember when I stopped going, but the last time I went to a WWE show in the Garden, CM Punk had just won his first World Championship when he cashed in on Edge. And the main event was CM Punk versus JBL, who I can't stand. And I didn't even stay for the main event. I left. But I haven't been to a WWE show since. At least not live in the Garden. But I've been to Raw. I was at the Raw where Stone Cold first stunned Vince McMahon. That was the same one where Cactus Jack did his 3 faces of Foley. Also, Undertaker, Bret Hart, and Shawn Michaels had a triple threat that got cut off on TV but continued live. And Bret Hart ended up pinning Shawn Michaels, who almost didn't make it to the ring on time because he was too busy being a douche. Also, I'm waiting for another indie show to pop up in Austin. I missed the last one at the Mohawk where Lance Hoyt was. I'm hoping he comes back and they have a show there again soon so I can attend. Also, of course, obviously hoping Wrestle Circus comes back. Maybe, I think it's Sabotage Pro. Might be wrong, but I know there's other ones around here. I just got to get to them. Oh, on the movie front, Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out next week. Gonna check that out. You shouldn't skip it. You're like, Ant-Man, who cares? It's comedy. But it has a direct tie-in to Infinity War. That's all I'll say. So you gotta go see it. Stay for the end credits, all that good stuff. Doctor Strange. It's the only other hint I'll give you. Then you gotta wait all the way to freaking March for Captain Marvel. And then Avengers 4, which is probably called Infinity Gauntlet. But who knows? Went to see Incredibles 2. I liked it. Mrs. Puppet was like, meh, didn't really care. So Jurassic World 77, whatever number they're up to. That was pretty dark and gloomy. Mrs. Puppet did not like that very much. I could take it or leave it. I guess that's it. I haven't really seen other movies lately. Congrats to Kenny Omega winning the IWGP Championship and 47 stars from Dave Meltzer. I'm about to watch Best in the World from yesterday, Ring of Honor show. Checking out some Impact. Good to see Rich Swann back on TV. Guess that's really it. Just thanks for the follows on Twitter, all the interaction. Thanks for checking me out on Instagram. I will probably put this on YouTube because I think it's too long for Twitter. Or I'll link it to Twitter somehow. But thanks for watching anyway. Sorry it wasn't very informative. Just wanted to let people know I was still around. And I'll be popping up at a local Austin, Texas show near you. And maybe starting a podcast. Because why not? Everybody else has one. Why can't I have one? Till then, take care. And have a nice day.